Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. Indeed, it's a Black Sunday um, for the people of Ondo State, or war to be precise, and for Nigeria. My name is Isaac King Ike. I want to express my heartfelt pain and grief for those we have lost, Nigerians who have lost, and the members of the body of Christ that we have lost. But I have a few things I want to point to our direction. A few things that I want us to take note on as members of the body of Christ. There's an error that we need to correct, even if nobody tells you. Well, my channel might not be the big one, might not have all of the engagement, or I might not even reach as much people as I want to reach, but as the few who can hear, please help me share this so others can hear. There are a few things I want us to handle. I wonder why we are too Catholic than the Pope, why we're too Christian than Christ. I want to cite a few examples, and I want you to go think about these things. Christ said that I'm leaving you, but I'm not leaving you unguarded. I need you to leave you protected, because you need to be alive to preach the gospel, my gospel. So let he who doesn't have a pulse go get a pulse. He who doesn't have whatever, just get whatever you need to get. And he who doesn't have a weapon should sell his coat and buy one if you have to sell your coat. I'm not exciting violence or whatever, because people just want to go out and say all manner of things that they know nothing about, and then you're too Christian, than even Christ himself. But he said, sell your coat and get a weapon. Why? Because you need to protect yourself. You can't be more Catholic than the Pope. Listen, the Pope, the Vatican City is protected by the Swiss Guard, by the Swiss army. Very guarded and very protected. You can Google it and you find out. In short, the people who are made up of the Swiss Guard are actually mercenaries that were gathered from around Europe, to protect the Vatican City. If we don't protect what we have, we will have nothing to live for. We would have nothing to live for. I repeat it. So why I'm saying this is because I want this to get out to the body of Christ, to everyone who is able to get this out, to whoever it is that needs to hear this. And every one of us should know this. You need to protect your life first. If no one is going to do that for you, stay away from people or places where you are not protected. Now, if your general overseer or your pastor is able to get himself bodyguards or policemen or whatever to protect himself and his family, please, it is only but kind if you can do the same for the place of worship. Please, let's have our places of worship protected from these people, because they can come anytime. You don't know where they're coming from. Let's not be too spiritual that we forget the basic things. Life should be protected first. I should feel safe to go and worship without being lynched by someone who feels his right to kill. Why? Because he knows that the person he's about to kill does not even care. Now, for over 54 years, there's been a war going on between the Israelites and the Palestinians. They guarded their ground. Listen, before anyone can ambush you or arrest or attack you, I beg your pardon, he has to first of all know that you are defenseless. Why do you lock your door at night? Yes, because you need to protect yourself. Yes. If I know that you're protected, you're armed, or you're guarded, I'll think it twice before I come to attack you. If these people know that the place of worship or our house, our homes are protected, They will not just barge into us and do all of these things they're doing. They do them without protection. I read today that the priests in the Catholic Church said that for over 20 hours, 20 minutes, they were held and locked for over 20 minutes. And they did all the menace they needed to do. Please, I'm pleading. Whoever can do this, let him do it. If you can protect yourself from these people. Stay away from places where it's not guarded and protected. Please, I beg you in the name of Yah. That's the best you can do for yourself. You need to stay alive to even preach or to do whatever it is that you think is the right thing you're doing, or whatever religion you think you're practicing, or whatever belief you have. Stay alive is the most important thing. My heart is broken. I beg you, stay alive and stay safe. I love you guys. Shalom.